Okay, this is December 13th, 2025. I'm here at the home of Caesar and Mila. And I'm gonna stand back, Alex, in the family room by the fireplace, looking back into the kitchen. The first thing you'll notice, there is a soffit. That soffit is at 89 inches. We wanna remove the soffit and bring the ceiling up to the 96 inches, which is in the family room and also in the dining room. They also like to remove the wall between the dining room and the kitchen, or possibly even leave a pony wall there. But they want to open it up, more. And then they have a table here, which I did not draw in, because what they really want to do is have cabinets extended along this wall and maybe come into a peninsula with an overhang and have seating at the peninsula. In which case, the new floor, they're going to save the wood floor here, but the new tile floor, whatever they pick, is going to extend a little bit more into the family room, depending on where the peninsula winds up. And then along this wall right here, there is a sliding door here. So they're open to even putting in a window here instead of the sliding door and having additional cabinetry. And they're even open to removing the fireplace and possibly having a door here or somewhere along this wall here. It's just windows all along this wall right here. Okay, and then as far as other things, they're going to go with, instead of a 30-inch range, they're going to go with a 36-inch either range or cooktop. If they do the cooktop, then they'll do a 30-inch wall oven and a 30-inch microwave above it. If they stay with the range, then they'll buy a microwave that will go someplace else, maybe an upper cabinet. But they're going to buy a hood instead of a microwave above. There is a vent there already, Alex. But when this kitchen was put in, what they did was they vented it into the overhang. Okay, so now they would need that vent system to be raised higher so it vents above the overhang. Let me just show you what it looks like, the overhang, if I... Okay, so two-story house again, there's the overhang there. So they need that vent moved up past the overhang so it vents to the outside instead of right now it vents into the overhang. Okay, and then as far as flooring, they want to replace the floor just in the kitchen because they have wood here in the family room, they have wood in the dining room, so it's just going to be in the kitchen. And I measured out that square footage, and that square footage might be a little higher if it extends any further. Okay, so just FYI, I'm just measuring the existing flooring as it sits. And then as far as the appliances, they're going to buy all new appliances except for they'll keep the 24-inch dishwasher. So they're going to buy a 36-inch counter depth refrigerator. They'll buy a 36-inch range or a 36-inch cooktop. They will buy a 36-inch hood. And if they do the cooktop, they'll buy a 30-inch wall oven with a 30-inch microwave above it. If they do the range, then they do like just a separate microwave somewhere, maybe an upper cabinet. And then they're going to save that dishwasher. They're going to buy a farm-style sink and new faucet. Okay, and then this is the kitchen looking back in this direction. And then this is the dining room. So again, here's the living room. There's the front door. There's the staircase that's behind the wall where the kitchen is. Okay, so that should be everything. Thank you.